This is Ian, publisher of Social Security in 30 Minutes by author Emily Pogue. And one thing that came up in Emily's book were the taxation levels for Social Security earnings for single filers. And I'm going to be covering what those taxation levels are and how you can find out more information to see if you have to pay tax on your Social Security earnings. And this is for federal tax. So in the book, Emily had a section called base amounts. And base amounts is basically an income level. It's not the same as the net income level on your 1040 that you file with the IRS. It's actually based on a formula that takes into account a couple different things. So basically, as Emily said in the book, the formula is half of your annual Social Security benefits plus other income, which could be a job or it could be gambling earnings or something like that. That equals the base amount, the combined income. And you can see in the chart that Emily provided, if you're single and your earnings, according to this base amounts calculation, are below $25,000, you do not have to pay tax on your Social Security income. If your earnings, your base amount is between 25,000 and 34,000, you have to pay tax on 50% of benefits, and then if it's above 34,000, you have to pay tax on 85% of benefits. Now, this is obviously a huge concern for many people because they will be making more than $34,000 because of, let's say, they have a job on the side, or they want some money at the casino, or they're getting retirement income from some other source, and this will trigger actually taxes on 85% of benefits. It doesn't mean 85% of your benefit 85% of your benefits you're paying that in taxes. It just means of the total that you're receiving from Social Security. Let's say you're receiving $20,000 from Social Security. Well, 85% of that particular amount, which will be $17,000, that will be subject to whatever your tax rate is, according to the federal tax code. Now, one way you can find out exactly how much you will be paying is to go to the IRS website. They have a very helpful Social Security calculator for whether your income from Social Security will be taxable. It's basically a little wizard. You go to the page, you press begin, and then you have to give some information about the taxes that you paid in a certain year, and they'll ask about your filing status. So you'd be single, and so forth. But one thing you should also understand is that currently this level does not change from year to year. Even though your income may go up, the actual base amount doesn't change because this particular formula, it was instituted in the 1980s and it hasn't been updated since. So keep an eye out. I have a feeling that this formula may be changing in the years to come, but currently, as of 2024, these are the base amounts if you're a single filer, whether you have to pay federal tax on your Social Security earnings. For more information, check out our book, Social Security in 30 Minutes, available from in30minutes.com by author Emily Pogue. Thank you so much for watching.